guys, it's me, Shane, and this video is gonna be a semi-rant-y-ish video. So we're gonna talk about cis guys and how they treat some cis guys, how some cis guys treat trans men. And I'm talking about heterosexual cis guys, or gay cis guys, or whatever, because some cis guys, and some cis guys, it's not like generalizing anybody, because not all cis guys act like this, but why do you feel as if you have to teach me how to be a man? Why do you feel as if you have to guide me or give me a booklet to how to be a man? Why do you feel that just because I don't have a wang, I'm not man enough, or I'm not guy enough? Or you feel as if you have to insult me to justify who you are? Like, I get, a lot of trans guys are way better looking than cis guys, and we know how to treat girls better than a lot of cis guys, because I don't want to say this, but I have to say this, we've been in that position before. Even if you've never identified as a girl and you're a trans man, you have been treated like a female, so you know what it is to be treated like a female. I've said in my videos, I don't know what it is to be a girl, because I don't, but I know what it is to be treated like a girl, and that's a whole nother ball game. Like, people don't realize, and cis guys don't realize, that trans guys are guys regardless if there's trans or like cis in front of it. Regardless of that TRANS word in front of guys, that person is still a guy. I don't understand why you have to base your genitalia, or you feel like that just because I may have a higher pitched voice and I have a certain type of chest, or I have this downstairs and not that downstairs, you feel as if you need to tell me how to be a man. Oh, well, I feel like, you're not a real guy, somebody needs to teach you how to be a man, then you can talk about being a man, and you can talk about this, and you can talk about that. Like, don't fucking tell me what to talk about on my YouTube channel, 1. 2, don't fucking tell me how to be a guy, because to me, being a guy, being a man, is just like being anybody else, regardless of what the fuck your gender is. I feel like being a man to me, and being a guy, and being a person in general, is just being your true self, being authentic to you, knowing who you are, being confident in who you are, being powerful in who you are. That's what being a person to me is. I don't feel like there's no fucking true definition of what being a woman is, or what being a guy is, because honestly, I feel like it's bullshit. If you want to label as a man, then label as a man. If you want to label as a woman, then label as a woman. If you want to label as anything else, then label as anything else. I will never tell somebody that I'm cisgender, because I'm not. I'm trans. I like being trans. I wouldn't mind telling somebody, yeah, I'm a trans guy. I'm not a cisgender guy, obviously. And even if I was on testosterone and I passed completely, I'm still gonna be a trans guy, because I know at the end of the day, I was born biologically a female. Not that I enjoy saying that, not that I like that. It's the truth. So I'm not gonna sit here and lie to myself. And I'm not knocking anybody who is stealth, who has never identified as a girl, who has never wants to remember identifying as a girl forcibly, or doing it just because that's what they were told. And that was me. I was doing it because that's what I was told. I was told that I was born a girl, and I'm a girl, and I should act like this, and should do this, and should do this, and should do this. I'm tired of all of these fucking standards and categories of how you should be, like, and it's pissing me off, because people certain trans people are starting to make, this is just a big rant in general, certain trans people are starting to make it seem like there's certain categories to being trans. Not every trans person wants testosterone. Not every trans person, or I mean hormones or HRT or whatever, not every trans person wants that. Not every trans person feels as if they should get surgery, or feel as if they should change their voice, or feel as if they should start, you know, using male pronouns or female pronouns. Some people are comfortable with the way they are. Yes, I feel like there's a certain extent to where you what you should be comfortable with and what you should not be comfortable with, but that's everybody's own preference what trans is. You know, some people realize later on that maybe they weren't transgender, maybe they were, you know, agendered or bigender or whatever gender, or maybe they don't have a gender at all. Like, but my problems is with these fucking cis males who feel as if they have to hate on trans guys because they are insecure about who you are. You're just mad because I'm confident with who I am and I know who I am. I'm not saying over here like confused, like what the fuck with my life. I know who I am. I'm not I'm not a lesbian, I'm not a butch, I'm not a dyke. I'm sorry I have to say that term, but it's true. Like, I'm none of these things. I am a trans man. I am a man. I am a guy. That's who I am. That's who I choose to identify as. Binary or non-binary, I don't give a fuck, really. But don't fucking tell me who to be and what to speak about on my channel, because I don't fuck with that shit and I don't like that shit, and I'll block your ass real quick. So, you know, after I argue with you about, you know, your fucking ignorance, and you should really, if you want to know more about trans guys, you should really search it up, because it's a fucking interesting ass topic, and it's super cool to learn about different people and their differences, and learn how people see themselves. I think that's like the best thing to watch on YouTube. Like, I think that's so fucking interesting. I watch MTF videos all the time, and I'm geeking out right now, like, for real. But don't tell somebody who they are or what they have to do to be this way. Why should I have to pass to you to be a guy? If I tell somebody I'm a male, there's no questioning that. Just accept it, because regardless if you're like, really? Oh, no, you cannot be. Your voice is too high. Your chest is too out there. You have a female body. Like, just accept it. I don't understand why people feel as if some cis guys feel as if you have to fucking tell people who they are or give them guidelines to who they are. Just because I don't have a wang doesn't mean I'm any less of a man than you are. If anything, I'm more of a man than you are, because you're insecure and you're commenting under shit like you have no sense. And I'm not only speaking for me, I'm speaking for all the other trans guys who have to deal with this bullshit too, because it's fucking ridiculous. So stop trying to discourage people out there, everybody, not just cis males, but everybody. Stop trying to discourage people and let people be who they want to be. I'm sorry for your ignorance and your fucking confusion with yourself. That's nobody's fault but yours. So, bye guys.